You're thinking about your brother, aren't you, Sam?
Just kind of threw me when I heard the news my brother's back in town. I mean, did he mention what his plans were?
No, not really. But don't worry, maybe he's changed. Maybe he won't cause any more trouble this time.
Yeah. I sure hope you're right, Luis.
Benedict?
Beth.
You're Luis.
Thank you, Beth.
Welcome.
No, but seriously, I haven't seen Hank this up in a long time, Sam.
What do you do, win the lottery?
I mean, it wasn't that up. Though he did say something about finding a rich and drop-dead gorgeous girl and marrying her.
Yeah. He's going to have a tough time if he limits himself to Harmony. And Sheridan Crane's about the only one I know that fits that bill.
I don't think we have to worry about Hank and her.
That's all I need is my wayward brother chasing after Ms. Crane.
Even he knows better than to cross the line between the Cranes and the rest of us peons.
Yeah, I hope so. Cranes don't give a damn about anybody but themselves. And God help you if they see you as any kind of a threat. You gotta be extra careful, Luis.
Don't worry, Sam. No more tango with Sheridan Crane. I doubt I'll ever even see her again. Besides, my focus right now is my job, my family, and the youth center next door, and that's it. I'm afraid if I don't get some real money soon, I'm gonna have to shut the youth center down for good.
I'll talk to the mayor, but I'm not optimistic. Kids in this town don't seem to be his priority.
Tell me about it.
Don't give up. Look, I gotta go meet Grace.
Hey, how's she doing? Did you find any more information out about her past?
The day at the station when I went online and heard from that person's secret was the closest I've come. No more hits, though. I must have scared off whoever it was.
Hey, I'm sorry. You know, it's gotta be tough on her.
Yeah, we're not gonna give up, though. I'm gonna go meet her at the shop. We're gonna go online together.
Good luck. Family's important.
Yeah, you're right, Luis. I'm gonna go next door and welcome my brother back into town before I take off.
All right. Don't be too tough on him, Sam.
All right, well, if Luis comes in, will you tell him Hank called? All right, thanks. Bye.
What the hell are you doing here?
What the hell's it to you?
Oh, it's about time my prodigal brother returned.
Well, you didn't miss me. You were too busy getting promoted. Congratulations on making police chief. Way to go.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
No, you kidding? You're so high up on the ladder of success, I'm surprised they still got rungs up there. Me, they keep moving the ladder before I get to the first rung.
Well, maybe if you stuck around in one place for a little while, your chances will improve.
Maybe, so has the best wife in the world and those beautiful kids of yours.
Oh, great, Hank. The way they see you.
Is Kay still giving you a run for the money with all her dreams and schemes?
Nah, every time I turn around. You know, she kind of reminds me of someone. Namely, her favorite uncle.
That's my girl. So is, Grace still running her bed and breakfast?
Yeah, that, running her shop, and about a dozen volunteer committees. I mean, she just doesn't stop.
Well, do you think she's got a room over at the B&B for her black sheep brother-in-law?
Goes without saying. So what have you been doing this past year? I know you had written my daughters a couple of postcards from one or two exotic places, but other than that?
Sorry, I'm a lousy pen pal.
Just get worried if I don't hear from you.
What, are you afraid I've gotten myself into some kind of trouble?
No, I just think if you're doing well, you're going to stay in touch.
I was just involved in some heavy-duty projects, that's all.
What? Like that hot air balloon team you tried to put together last year?
Hey, I was this close to making that happen. I mean, I'm glad for those guys that pulled it off, but, you know, that should have been your brother on the 6 o'clock news getting all those commercial endorsements. You'd be richer than Bill Gates by now.
Hank, you're a talented guy. It's just...
Everything I touch goes south. Is that it?
You said it, not me. But look, you're back in town right now. I mean, Harmony's going to be a great place to settle down.
For you, Sam. Okay, I'm just here to build enough of a nest egg to get back out into the big bad world again.
Need a few bucks.
Nah, I'm cool. It's just a loan. Tip my driver.
Yeah, whatever.
You're thinking I haven't changed a bit. But I have. I'm already headed towards success in one small venture since I've been home.
What's that?
Putting together some funding for the youth center here. If I play my cards right, there's going to be a little romance in it for me at the same time.
Luis was just telling me that things are so tight they might have to close the doors unless they get a new grant. Your timing's perfect.
For once.
You didn't tell me where the funding was coming from.
Well, I'd kind of like to break the good news to Louise first, and then I'll tell you. I think you'd be impressed.
I'm already impressed, little brother.
You see that? I'm back in town for a couple hours, and I'm already taking care of things.
Well, it's a nice start. Anyway, your news will boost Luis's spirit.
I didn't know his spirits needed boosting.
Well, I mean, the mayor slapped his hands for something he didn't do. And he's having a rough day.
Well, I'll do my best to cheer him up.
I'll tell Grace to send her to a place at the dinner table tonight.
No, not tonight, Sam. I'm hoping to grab a bite over at the Lobster Shack.
Well, you're gonna need more than that $20. Prices are pretty steep.
No problem. I went to school with Fred, the owner. He'll front me for a nice dinner for two.
Yeah, you haven't changed a bit, have you?
Is that a problem for you, Sam?
No. No, look, it's just good to have you back. You know, let's forget about the past and make a new start. What do you say?
Fine by me. It's good to be back. Got a feeling my luck's gonna change for the good. Sorry I'm late.
Yeah.
God, what happened?
I don't know.
Did you faint?
I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna get you to the hospital right now. I'm gonna check you out.
No, it's okay. I'm kind of groggy.
Hey, what happened?
Well, I was looking at the computer and then I had this flash of myself as a little girl.
You haven't remembered anything from your past since that fire 20 years ago.
I know. Maybe it wasn't a memory. Maybe it was just a fantasy or wishful thinking.
Well, what did you see?
I was a little girl and I was playing with someone, but the other person was me. It was so confusing.
Grace, honey, you can't go on like this.
Oh, Sam, I want to know. I mean, I can't stop looking now that I feel like any day I'm going to find out about my past. Go online.
Wish you let Eve look at you first.
I'm okay. Maybe we can find that seeker from the missing persons chat room.
Well, if they haven't logged on since that day. Are you all right, honey?
Okay. Then maybe they will today. And then the seeker can tell me about myself. I mean, for all I know is I have a family out there somewhere.
Grace, look, we're in luck. Seeker's in the chat room.
This could be it, Sam. Maybe they know who I am.
Seeker, a while back, I asked you about a woman named Grace who doesn't remember the first years of her life. You said you knew her. Will you talk to me about her this time?
Yes. But if I feel I can't trust you, I'll sign off again.
I promise you can trust me. Last time we connected, you said to Grace that you knew had 2 moles on her left shoulder.
Sam, she must know who I am. Ask her if I have any family.
Does Grace have any family?
Yes, she does. With me.
Look.
I have waited over 20 years for somebody to say that. Oh, my long search is finally over.